On your mark, get set, and let's roll. God, that fell apart so fucking fast.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I forgot how it goes.
I'm being held against my will.
Is it start? Wait, on your marks, get set, go?
On your marks, get start. Start.
Get started. Right, on your marks, get...
Start.
On your start, get mark and go. T-shirt.
Whoa. Guys.
Right.
Guys.
Episode 16 of Punkin. Guys, I know you can't tell because the room is the same shade of light every time.
Oh.
But normally...
I was just leaning too far
Are
back.
you not even in the camera?
No, I was, but I was just like, I was leaning, you know.
We normally record this podcast at a ripe... usually like 4 o'clock, I would say, is the average. 4 o'clock's probably the mean. Probably the median. Probably the moon. No, it's definitely...
range. It's the range.
No, the range is from like noon to like 2 in the morning.
Damn.
Let's go. But we normally record at a ripe 4, but today, oh man, I'm going to keep messing with my hair. So anyone who's watching the video, sorry, but I'm going to be looking at myself a lot.
What's the difference?
But today we're recording at a ripe 11:43 p.m. square.
The worst thing about recording a podcast is when it's 11:43.
The last thing you want to do in a podcast is record late at night.
Oh my god.
Speaking of which, Aaron has nice feet. Look at those guys. Cavity is not flexible. Aaron, how's your day going today?
I used to be a gymnast.
You sent me a video of you today having Thanksgiving, but it is August, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Please explain yourself.
Turkey.
That doesn't explain anything.
What other reason is there to have Thanksgiving?
Exactly. Why are you having Thanksgiving in August?
Turkey.
But why can't you have turkey without any of the other Thanksgiving shit?
Because we had a lot of turkey.
So, like, if I eat, like, a club sub...
No, because we didn't have, like, sliced turkey. It was a whole turkey, you know? Like, it was a whole shebang.
Okay, but here's the thing. Okay. I have 2 problems with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
1, why is having a whole turkey only a Thanksgiving thing? What? That's so fucking stupid.
Listen, man. Don't ask me. I don't make the rules. I just showed up.
Exactly, but who made the rules?
I just showed up. I just showed up and there was a big sphere of meat on the table.
But, like, why is Thanksgiving only a... Why is turkey an only Thanksgiving thing? Like, you can't have a whole turkey.
Dude, technically there's like 3 Thanksgivings in a year if you think about it.
Nope.
August Thanksgiving.
No, definitely not.
Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And then Christmas is kind of like a mini Thanksgiving.
I'll give you like a half.
Because some people have ham on Thanksgiving instead of turkey anyways.
Oh, I always have both.
Oh, really?
Well, okay, at my mom's. At my dad's house, we usually have turkey.
Makes sense because turkey isn't like the greatest bird. Not a great bird.
Who are you? Okay, what's the greatest bird? The eagle. This is America.
Charizard.
Okay, mini rant also. Okay, so many rants to go off of. 1, why is Charizard not a dragon type? What the fuck?
He is a dragon type.
No.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
What are you talking about?
He's fire and flying.
No, oh, really? He's flying instead of dragon?
Yeah.
Bro.
Isn't that some horse cock?
Bro.
It's so bullshit. Dude, I was thinking about it today. I was driving today. I was delivering. Dude, another side tangent. Woo, we're going ADHD today. I was driving, and I was like, I don't know what happened, right? But something clicked in my brain, and I got way more comfortable with the podcast. I was waiting for the day it would. I was waiting for the day where I was like gonna my brain was gonna be like, we're comfortable with the podcast now. Now we don't have to be so weird. I don't know what it was, but I was like, what am I doing?
What am I doing?
This is a portable nodcast.
What are you doing, feller? Be comfortable.
I pulled over and I said that to myself. I don't know what it was. But
I look myself in the mirror every day and go, get comfortable with the podcast.
What the fuck? And I think the biggest thing is, I think in the beginning we were trying not to swear so much, but we slowly started swearing more. And then I think today I was just like, why don't I swear on the podcast?
He goes, horse cock.
Something about the horse cock inside me. really,
It's going.
Where were we? Okay, yeah, back to Charizard. Dude, that's bullshit, right? He should be a dragon type. He's like the dragon, other than Dragon Knight.
Dude, you see his wings?
He's the coolest dragon on top of it. Okay, back side tangent. Why can we only have fucking turkey on Thanksgiving? Now that's real horsecock.
Well, you know, I think it's because not a lot of people like turkey, but like it's a meat that is like
It's because no one cooks it right.
it's like it's a meat that people like go and get and farm and hunt for. So it's like we got to designate at least one day for it.
Go and get and farm and hunt.
You know, there's got to be like one day for it. You know, at least. So they're like,
Okay, but like
let's make it the day where like everything's supposed to be about eating.
where everything goes to shit. Also, here's the thing. I've had a lot of like. I guess I've really only had like probably about 25 whole turkeys in my life, and only like 2 or 3 of them have been good. They're always so dry. You have to smother it in either gravy or ranch or what the hell you want to put on it.
Are you a light or a dark meat guy?
Dark meat.
Dark.
What is going on?
You know, it's like evil.
Yeah, I'm a dark guy. What about you, man?
I think we all know where I stand.
God, what is going on? Is time real? What is this podcast? Where were we? What tangent were we on? Yes, dark meat is better. Go back one. Oh, no one cooks turkey right. It's always so dry. But like the 2 turkeys I've had in my life, there were like 2 or 3 of them that were like juicy, were so good. Turkey's so tasty.
I think
Ham is gross.
no.
Ham's gross.
Okay, if you look at a ham like at the deli and it's just like the rectangular
Ham's just
prism of
always-
meat, then it's disgusting to me. But if you get like the like the leg or whatever it is,
Nah.
it looks like reasonable.
Nah. Gross.
What about like ham?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Like the Renaissance fairs, those people who eat the turkey legs?
Yeah.
That's fucking
No.
gross.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
disgusting.
it's
disgusting.
It's the setting. It's
Disgusting. No, you're walking around like
The
a fucking
vibes.
barbarian, like,
The move. That
and they're like this. I get that. Oh, it's a Renaissance. I'm a barbarian. But it's like this long, and it's so gross, dude.
Mm.
It's so gross. They're always like greasy men, and they're always like just like slathering themselves in the grease. Dude, it's just, I have some kind of traumatic.
Yeah, and they got
experiences.
beards. Like, how much turkey grease is left
Yeah.
in their beard?
Exactly. It's,
You know?
they always have a beard.
Like, think about it. How many times are you washing your beard a day? Bearded men or women listening to this podcast, how many times do you wash your beard a day? Let us know in the comments
A day?
below. I mean, think about it.
It's probably once in the shower.
Dude, but, like, think about how much, like if you're eating, you're not accumulating that, like, eat grease in your hair, you know? Food grease.
No, I get it,
But,
but
like,
I don't think
beard,
anyone
it's,
washes.
beard, it's different. It's going to get in the hairs. It's going to, like, drip down
Okay,
a little
well, if
bit.
you eat like a monster, if you eat like a normal human being, it probably isn't that big of a deal. But,
Well, I wouldn't
hence
know.
my point. Turkey legs, not for normal human people. For barbaric people.
I don't know, bro. I've had deep fried turkey, and that's probably some of the best turkey I've ever had.
I've never had deep fried. That sounds good.
It's
Have you ever had deep fried Oreos?
yeah, it's really good.
Dude, deep fried Oreos are
Dude,
unbelievable.
I love things that are deep fried, but sometimes it just like it puts me so off to like think about how greasy it is. I'm like, dang, am I really gonna eat this?
Yeah, you cannot think about it while you're
And I'm
eating it.
like, yeah, I'm about to eat it.
Wait, I feel like I have one more side tangent I want to go back on.
Okay.
Oh! Why do we have to have fucking turkey on Thanksgiving? Everyone is 95% of people on a same... before you say some stupid shit. 95% of people are on the same consensus that turkey sucks. And that almost everyone sucks at cooking it. So why haven't we changed it? Why haven't we moved to any other thing? Like, why can't we switch... Why can't we switch to burgers? That's all we eat in America. So I mean, I get that. I guess that's kind of a good point. Why would we have something we always have?
Well,
But like, why wouldn't we switch to something we actually like? Then maybe
see-
Thanksgiving would be enjoyable.
You
I
see-
rest my case.
you see, it all comes down to trickle down economics here.
Okay. Damn it, Obama. All right. Do you have any valid points against it?
Against it?
Why would we keep turkey?
Why would we keep turkey? You know, you see, to answer that, it all goes back to trickle down economics.
Interesting. Further explain.
Reagan,
Further.
Carter,
Further.
Clinton,
Further.
Jeb, Bush.
Wow. It all makes sense now. It's really trickled down to my brain. That's all the side tangents, right?
Yeah.
Why are buses yellow?
Buses?
Yeah. Is it just because it's a bright color? Why can't we do like hot pink?
I mean, like, you're onto something here. You see, it all comes down to trickle-down economics.
God damn it. Not everything can be trickle-down economics.
Nah, but, like, do I look like a school bus?
That's what made me think of it.
Really? You're just looking at my shirt? Guys,
We
I'm
don't
so
like-
insecure. I don't want to look like a school bus.
Not in a bad way. Like, buses are cool. I used to ride one.
Bus. Buses are cool. Buses.
But okay, say bus is and emphasize it as much as you can without saying the us.
Buh.
Wow,
Buh.
I got better.
Buh. This is like when you slapped your thigh last episode.
Oh my god, you know what I did today? I was on my way inside
Like I slapped my thigh.
and I closed the door and I don't know what happened, but my hand just went with the door. And then the finger went in between the door frame and the door. And my girlfriend's friend were sitting there and they're like, "You alright?" And I like, you know when you like stub your toe and it hurts so bad and you don't have like a reasonable explanation to be in so much pain or be so angry, but you're in such like deep emotions that you just kind of like want to cry out of frustration, but you can't really do that because that'd be stupid.
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. We're Dr. Pepper is knocking.
We're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Dr. Pepper's knocking on our door, asking us to sponsor them. Actually, I just couldn't.
Let's go. Sorry, we had people at our door. Hope you understand.
They know.
Um,
They know what time it is, and they chose to violate that. For that, they will get the punishment of death.
All right, 12 minutes in, and we're just starting the real first written question. What is the worst Jolly Rancher?
Worst Jolly Rancher.
Yep. Only one right answer, and if you say it wrong, I'm going to scream.
Grape.
You passed.
I passed.
You passed.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, grape flavoring tastes like purple.
Dude, nah. You know what it tastes like?
Purple.
You ever have that like awful medicine?
Yeah, purple.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Nah.
I wouldn't describe that as purple.
It
I
tastes like
describe
purple.
grape Fanta as purple,
No.
but it tastes like that, and grape Fanta is
Yeah.
awful to me.
Yep. Yeah, I do that medicine. I have like
Mhm.
herpes thinking
Alright.
about it. I have to cut that out.
Don't give him the medicine. They got herpes. He's seen it.
So, okay, wait, what's the runner-up though?
Runner up. Dude, I haven't had a Jolly Rancher in like years. I don't even. The only 3 flavors that come to mind are grape, watermelon, and blue raspberry. That's
Not
3.
cherry?
Oh, I didn't even think about cherry.
Green apple?
See, because cherry just tastes like
Green
decent.
apple?
Dude, green apple's a thing.
Second worst.
Second worst. I'm
Apple?
telling you, you don't like sour?
Not for Jolly. Okay, best Jolly Rancher, blue raspberry. Second best, cherry. Third best, watermelon. Fourth best, none.
I think blue raspberry than watermelon. Watermelon's the penultimate.
I just said blue raspberry is number 1.
Yeah, no, I'm saying watermelon's the penultimate.
So you're saying, but you said I like watermelon. You said I like blue raspberry more than watermelon.
No, I said I like blue raspberry than watermelon.
Oh, I said more than. I was like,
No.
we're on the same page that blue raspberry's top dog.
We are.
We are.
But you're just wrong about number 2.
Nah, cherry's better than
No,
watermelon.
watermelon is the GOAT.
Goat. Spell
I
it out.
can spell, man.
Dude, and does anyone ever buy Jolly Ranchers just to eat them, or did we only ever get them from school? Because that's the only time I got Jolly Ranchers.
You like it's like you answer the question right in Kahoot.
Yes, or like I had
No,
one
you-
teacher who every test period would walk around with a bucket of candy and give every kid every student a piece of candy every test.
The wire's there.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm gonna pull a magic trick on them.
All right, what's the next one? All right, what is the worst thing you have ever gotten on Halloween?
Worst thing,
Yeah,
milk duds. Oh, I hate milk duds.
that's not even that bad.
Whoppers and milk duds are awful.
Whoppers are good.
No.
Whoppers are good.
No.
Whoppers
No,
are
no.
good.
I take it back. Those like the red cinnamon things.
Oh, hot tamales.
Yeah. those are
Oh,
awful.
the worst
That's
candy
not
that's
even a
ever
candy.
been made.
It's not even
pain
candy.
in a box.
It's not even like good. Like
It's
what's so
like-
good about it? It's like the all kind of wrongs of spicy.
It's like all kinds of wrongs of everything. It's the shittiest candy. It's the shittiest savory.
Like
What
I'd rather
is it?
get handed a can of prunes Fucking hot tamales.
I mess with prunes.
Yeah, they sweet.
That's the worst thing you got on Halloween. That's not that bad.
What have you gotten?
I got a rice ball one time.
No, I'm on
It was so big, dude. It was like this big.
Damn, you could.
Yeah, that was a good bigger than a
Dude,
softball.
all the things that you can do with rice. You can make sushi out of it.
I know they gave it to me in a ball.
You can make a ball out of it.
Is either that or once I got a Granny Smith apple.
Yeah, I take that over a hot tamale though.
Yeah, but I've gotten granola bars, which
Depends on the granola bar.
granola bars can be really good,
Dude.
man.
The chips. No, what? The Quaker Oats chocolate chip one.
Oh yeah, dude, that
Goated.
one's granola bars are just good.
Goated.
Definitely slept on.
But if you got like a Cliff Bar,
You don't like Cliff Bars?
well, it's a Halloween candy, no. But if somebody gave me a Quaker Oats
Dude,
chocolate chip,
I would kill for a Cliff Bar on Halloween. You know how expensive
what
Cliff
would you
Bars
do
are?
for a? What would you do for a Cliff Bar?
Jump off one.
2 inches.
Don't take too much these days.
Jump 2 inches. I can't do that since the incident.
What was the incident?
You don't want to know.
Trickle down economics.
Oh, he knows.
Um,
They're learning.
really, milk duds are the worst thing yet, or hot tamales? You haven't gotten anything worse? Oh!
Ah!
You know on Easter, they have those little strawberry candies. They're like wrappers. They're like this big, and they're like strawberry this much, and the top half is like green, and no one ever buys them, but they're there always. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. Well, I can't. There's no more to talk about because you don't know. Okay.
Yeah,
Rank these guys.
I think he's got
All right.
CTE.
Tier list. Let's go.
list. Oh. What up?
Shaboogla. All right. Rank Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Papa John's, Domino's. Not sponsored.
I already forgot all four.
Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Papa John's, Domino's. Not sponsored.
Pizza Hut. That's the first one, right?
Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Papa John's, Domino's.
Let's
Not
go one
sponsored.
at a time. Let's go one at a time.
Pizza Hut,
D.
Little Caesars,
B.
Papa John's,
B.
Domino's.
A.
Not sponsored.
Hey!
Let's go! Okay. Wait, I already forgot what you said. Okay.
I can't remember. If you go that fast, I can't remember all of them.
Pizza Hut?
D.
D. Okay. Little Caesars.
B.
Papa John's?
C.
Domino's?
A.
Your list is fucked beyond belief.
No. Little Caesars is good because it's like $5 for a hot and ready pizza.
Yeah,
bro.
Little Caesars smacks. Only reason why people think Little Caesars is bad is because they got a bitch in their ear telling them otherwise.
Dude, I have really fond memories of Little Caesars pizza.
Here's the correct format of this list, okay? Pizza Hut, B. Little Caesars, A.
Are we hearing this guy right?
Papa John's,
Chat, are we hearing
A.
this guy right? Are we hearing this guy right?
Domino's, D.
I didn't even have to listen to your
Domino's
fucking list
D.
to know how stupid it is.
Domino's, D.
Domino's D?
Domino's
How is it
D's
D?
nuts, buddy. D's nuts right here.
What are you doing?
So tempting.
Let's go!
Bro, Domino's is a D?
Domino's is
Bro,
a
have you
D.
ever had the Parmesan bites?
Yeah, they're decent.
Yeah, so you give them an A for decent.
Okay. I'm ranking purely on pizza. I'm not ranking
On
on
pizza?
sandwiches.
Okay, here's the thing. It all calms down. All...
Because the best part about Domino's, have you ever had their buffalo chicken sandwich? Fucking
To
incredible.
me, it all comes down to crust, and I think Domino's has the best
Shittiest
crust.
crust.
No, the best
Shittiest
crust.
crust.
Pizza Hut.
Shittiest crust.
Pizza Hut gives you the best variety of crust, but that doesn't mean that they have
Pizza
the
Hut?
best crust.
Pizza Hut, a banger. Little Caesars, a banger. Papa John's, the bangingest.
No.
Dude, crust, dude, you get that stuffed crust at Papa John's, it's like,
You can get that. You can get that at like any pizzeria.
No, but theirs is the bomb.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
I remember we got that Papa John's pizza and looking at it and just thinking, man, you could fill a lake with how much grease is on top of that thing. Okay.
And
Domino.
What? Domino's is 13 times more greasy.
No,
Domino's is the greasiest pizza I've ever had in my life.
dude, I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. One time I got Domino's delivered, and he accidentally tilted the box this much, and a fucking flood came out.
Bro,
I had to call an ambulance because my house was underwater.
Dude, I'm a pizzaist, right? And so I go to every pizza joint, and I check,
Pizzaist?
and I check.
Not a better name?
check the amount of grease on each pizza, and Domino's is at a 0.
0?
Right at 0. Shit's bone dry. But that's how did I get it?
Okay. How many times can you rewear socks?
Rewear socks?
Correct.
Okay. Well, the correct answer is twice. Once.
What?
Once and then inverted. But
you do that?
No, I don't do that.
Oh.
But the like
wait, no, that's
like
no wait, that doesn't make sense.
but
you
the
rewear it twice.
But the political
That'd be only rewearing it once. Because you're only re-wearing it one time if you flip it inside out.
No, I'm saying you wear it twice. Right?
But I said how many times can you rewear it? And you said
Oh,
twice.
rewear it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, once. That's the correct answer.
Oh.
Politically correct, none.
None answer.
Yeah, 0. Zilch.
Have you ever inverted your socks like that?
No,
Thank God.
I just can't. I can't.
No.
But like realistically, you could do that.
What about underwear?
Realistically, okay, so you have
Stop.
normal, you have
Stop.
inside out,
Stop.
you have turned around, and then you have inside out turned around. So like 4 times.
No.
You just gotta do the math. Just think about it. Not saying.
Have you ever done that?
Well, not all 4.
You've done it more than once?
Dude, turn them inside out. It's laundry day. You got nothing else
Are
to
you
wear.
serious?
You don't want to go commando, so you just turn them inside out.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing in a day that your junk's that junky? You know.
Oh my God, dude.
Hey there. What's up? You act like
I don't even know
nobody
you.
does this.
Nobody does this.
Nah.
Does anybody do this?
Dude, if you're desperate and you
Why
got
are you desperate? What are you desperate for? Just do
it's
laundry.
a laundry day.
Do it a day early.
You're telling me you always make sure to do your laundry 1 to 2 days early, so you always got extra underwear?
No, I just have more underwear, so I never run out of underwear.
Mm.
You always have a surplus of underwear and socks because you never want to be caught lacking with those two.
Mm. The socks you never want to be caught lacking, but the underwear.
What?
The underwear you can turn them inside
Your
out.
schlong is on your underwear, and you're worried about.
Dude,
your
what are you
toes?
doing? What are you doing with your schlong all day that's making it that dirty?
Nothing, but it's.
And not to mention, when you turn it inside out, it's the outside of the underwear.
So you're giving everyone your cock breath.
What?
Spewing it out.
Take it. Here it is.
This podcast used to be so much better. Oh.
Rated M for
Manly.
men's underwear.
We're rated IOM, inside out underwear. Okay.
Rated T for two
All right.
fucking idiots.
What's the creamiest pie you've ever had?
Dude, today
Yeah?
I had a chocolate cream pie. It was so creamy.
Chocolate cream?
Yeah,
I had one like that.
I had banana cream.
How creamy was it?
Oh,
Damn.
creamiest.
Wait, they're both the creamiest?
Dude, they were so creamy.
Which one's creamier?
Ooh, I don't know. Okay.
Pick one to cream for the rest of his life. This man's lost in the cream.
Definitely the chocolate one because it had Oreo crust.
Really, I feel like they make it drier, not creamier.
No, because Oreos have cream in them, you know.
Oh, but the usually like an Oreo crust doesn't mean like the actual like
I don't
creamy
know.
part, just the crust part.
I'm just assuming.
Just a cream connoisseur.
I'm just assuming. I don't call myself a cream connoisseur like you just did over there, but I will say these pies were extra creamy.
Sometimes we'll be in the middle of the podcast and I think to myself like, who in their right mind would ever fucking listen to this?
Well,
Well, here we are.
you bring up a good point.
If anyone is listened this far through and gotten to the creamy part of this podcast,
This is false advertising.
someone in a TikTok drop a comment.
Ow.
Give me a creamy green bean, so we know you made it this far.
Dude, you know what's real good? Green spinach.
Cream spinach?
Yeah, cream spinach.
What's that?
Dude, people hate on it, but
What's
it's so
that?
good. It's like a side that you can get at like a barbecue restaurant.
Are you
Barbecue
talking
joint?
about like a spinach and artichoke dip?
I don't know if that's what it is, but
Like
it's,
cheesy spinach?
I don't know how to call. I
I've never
don't.
heard of
Scream.
Ah!
It's like Sausage Party. The movie.
What'd you order, bro? Spinach!
Sorry, that's my dish down there. Can't keep them down these days.
Because I've had spinach and artichoke dip, and that's when there's spinach and artichoke, and it's a dip.
Damn. Have you ever had pulled pork? Nah, tell me about it. It's pork, but it's pulled.
Let's go. Okay, wait. Explain cream spinach.
It's spinach, but it's creamy.
Wow.
I mean,
Is
it's
it
creamy.
served with like chips?
No, you just eat it with like a fork.
Okay, that's not spinach and artichoke dip for sure. What? Okay. All right. If you're trying to contact somebody, are you give them a phone first or give them a text first?
I always like to text people first, just so I can like ease them into the process.
What the fuck?
You know, you gotta be like, come on, come over here.
Ew!
The phone calls.
What the fuck? Hey, you, come here.
We got candy. We got Jolly Ranchers.
They're so creamy. All you need is to give me a phone call. God, that's so fucking gross.
No, but you'll be like, I mean, you do this all the time. You're like, hey, and I'll be like, hey, and then you call me.
No, but that's just me thinking like, man, I don't want to text anymore. Or sometimes I'll say, hey, and then you take too long, and then I call you. But it's not; they're not correlated. A lot of times, I just call you out of the Dick Blue.
Dick Blue. I once knew a man named Dick Blue.
God, I feel a sneeze in my nose, but it won't come out.
Okay. I like those kinds of sneezes. They keep you on your toes.
I'm actually on the flats of my feet. Oh God. What were we even talking about? Oh, one time I called somebody, one of my friends, and they answered, and they said, "Why are you calling me? Like, you didn't even give me like a heads up you're gonna call me." And I'm like, the
Relatable.
fuck? Why would I ever be like, "Hey, I'm gonna call you in a minute," and then call you? Why don't I just call you? Like, how big of a disturbance is a phone call?
Depends. If I'm relaxing and watching YouTube, big disturbance right there.
Really?
But if I'm like in the middle of something, not really.
Well, it's like
It makes sense because most of the things that I'm in like the middle of, I just want to get out of. So the phone call helps.
But the way they made it sound was like I like ruined their day or like ruined what they were doing because of a phone call.
No, of course.
Like, why do you have a phone?
Totally
then?
ruins the experience. How can you go back to what you're doing after the events of a phone call?
I don't know, by hanging up the phone and doing it. How often do people yawn during podcasts?
There's got to be a stat for that.
How often do people sneeze during podcasts?
I don't think there's.
How many times do people fall asleep during a podcast? How many people have gotten to a drinking and driving accident while doing a podcast?
If you could change one country into a monarchy, what would it be?
Lithuania.
Thank God.
Same page. Wait, move your head really quick. Can they see the banner on the sun? If you like move all the way out of the way, can they see the sun?
Yeah.
Why does the sun have eyebrows? Won't they burn off?
Ooh. I don't think they were thinking about.
They were not thinking ahead.
I don't think they were thinking about the science of eyebrows.
Do we ever find out why Eeyore's sad?
Eeyore?
Yeah.
Well, he's like a representation.
Oh, depression. I get that.
He's like
But do we ever have like
he's
any?
He's like a metaphor or an allegory.
Yeah. Of the cave? Is there ever a reason as to why he's sad? You know what I mean? Like, I get like depression because he's depression, but like, do we ever learn like when he was younger he accidentally like fell and like everyone made fun of him and that started like the spiral of effects? You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, is it?
Dude, he's just alt. He's just alt.
Why does Pooh like honey so much?
I don't know. Dude, you ever see those videos on TikTok about people that like freeze honey?
Yeah, it's so gross. And that's our time, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Fuck off.
Bye bye.